Hi everyone, Dave here. I'm going to be unboxing a couple of products that can help you reduce injury and pain and keep you on that pickleball court longer, which is something we all want to do. So if you suffer from plantar fasciitis, Achilles heel pain, knee pain, or even back pain like myself, I have something to show you that you might be very interested in. So stay tuned. So right off the bat, I do want to be fully transparent and let you know that Road to Pro did send me these products for free, but my honesty can never be bought. So I will be providing an unbiased review of the products, which will include the basics of the products and my usage of them as well. So let's get started. I know when I'm considering a product, I first want to know a little bit about the company, especially if it's a newer product. So briefly, let's start there. Road to Pro was founded in 2015 by Sky Kim, who was an athlete himself, who also faced the all too common injuries and pains that you and I feel. So because of that, he tossed on his entrepreneurial hat and did something about it. He created a line of injury prevention products for athletes. And two of those products I have here with me, which are the Ultragrip socks and the Heel Pad XC Shock Absorber. So starting with the Heel Pad XC Shock Absorber and what are the benefits to you. So I'm just going to kick this off by saying that there's actually a 30-day no questions asked return policy on this product. There is zero risk and only the upside of reward of pain relief. So if you're experiencing pain and you want to try something risk-free, this is a great option for you here. So the Road to Pro does state that this product is injury preventative, but will also help you if you're already experiencing any foot pain or knee pain and or back pain. Like I mentioned, I have back pain. So all you do with this product is you insert it under the insole of your shoe, under the heel, and then you're done. The thin design of this heel pad means that you're not sacrificing space in your shoe, which is obviously important. And you know what's great about this is that the technology of the heel pad absorbs the shock of your feet against the court surface as you're playing, which is important because that eliminates a bunch of the accumulation of your body impacting the court with your feet, and the heel pads just offload that pressure on your heels. It's a pretty cool technology, and I know something that's important to me is has this been tested, or is this something created and put in the box? But no, this has been tested. It's been tested to work with an independent third party, and I saw that there's about 175 reviews with an average review of 4.5 stars out of 5 on the Road to Pro website. So obviously this is apparently working, which is great. And if you're like me, having those reviews to affirm that the product works is obviously very helpful. And next is the Road to Pro Ultragrip socks. Now these will help you if you tend to experience like blistering on your feet, have toenail bruising, or want something that prevents plantar fasciitis. This will also reduce the fatigue and energy loss due to feet slippage in your shoes, and especially if you're making hard cuts on the court. This is going to help you a lot. And Road to Pro promotes these as a dual-sided non-slip technology for absolute grip and balance, and offers, of course, shock absorption as well. So like the heel to pads, Road to Pro offers a 30-day money-back return policy on these, but the website does state that items must be in new condition and clothing must not be worn. However, if you wear these once and they're not helping you, I'm sure Road to Pro will help you with a refund of some kind, so you don't have to worry about that. Now let's head to the court and try out the socks and also the heel pads. Okay, now I am back after I did the actual court testing. You probably saw in that little promo I did, I just did a few different exercises with the socks and heel pads. But after that, I actually played in two indoor sessions with the socks, with the heel pads. And I will first state this, that after that mini training session I did, my feet did hurt a little bit, but that is to be expected with anything new when it comes to your feet, any new shoes or any new insoles, you're going to have a transitional period where your body kind of adapts to the pressure on the different parts of your feet. And so I'm happy to say that after that, I did not have any pain. I did not have any pain after that. So the 2 sessions, I went hard, of course, on the pickleball court. I didn't have any pain at all. And so I would encourage you that if you do get these heel pads in our socks, more so the heel pads, socks will probably don't need this, but for the heel pads, you want to wear them around the house. Put them in your shoes, wear the shoes around the house, get comfortable with it, let your body adapt to it, so that you're not going into a pickleball session where you have to learn the hard way about these may hurt a little bit. Again, this is not for this particular product. That's anything that you put on your feet. And so, but that was the only issue I had with them. Everything else felt fine. Actually, matter of fact, the socks, I don't know if this happens to you, but when I have socks on, normal socks, they tend to shift and like the bottom just kind of flips over to the top. I don't know how that happens in a shoe, but it happens sometimes. But I will say that these socks are very form-fitting. As a matter of fact, it almost feels a little tough to get on, but there's a reason for that. And when you put them on, they're not restricting, they're not suffocating my ankles. That's just how they're made. And so, and you'll see on the bottom here, they do have the pads for the anti-slippage. And another thing I saw, I didn't realize till I took them off, was that if you put the sock inside out, they have additional grip here that your foot goes on within the sock as well. So it's like a dual layer, if you will, of anti-slippage. And it was kind of interesting because starting with the socks, you could kind of feel there's almost like little suction cups, but it's not uncomfortable. It's just an interesting feeling because you kind of feel the socks conforming and gripping to your shoe, which was an interesting feeling. You know, as with anything, if you wear it, you tend to start to ignore it and it becomes just a part of the shoe, if that makes sense. Like you don't really walk around and feel your clothes on your body. It's kind of the same mental effect with the socks. So at first you kind of feel them. And it's not a jarring experience, but it's a new experience, and it feels pretty good. It feels like it's actually contouring and sucking to your shoe, which is interesting. But they were comfortable. I didn't feel any issues. I really like these. And also, of course, the actual heel pad itself, all I could say is that besides that first initial test I did with it, they felt great. And so I will say that because of my back pain, I did have to buy better shoes. So I spent a lot of money on shoes. If you don't want to buy really expensive shoes to obtain some injury prevention or lessen your back pain, your knee pain, your foot pain, and you want to wear your current shoes that you like, then this is a great option. The heel pads are a great option. So I didn't know about these. I bought my shoes, and now I have these in those really nice shoes. So it's like extra protection and extra injury preventative measures I've taken. But again, if you don't have those expensive shoes, and if you're having or experiencing back pain, knee pain, give these a shot. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee for these. So if they don't work, you can just send them back. I would recommend these products. Obviously, I can't in good faith sit in front of you here and say that, look, this is going to change your world. You're going to have 0 injuries because of this. It's going to prevent all your injuries. No, that's not the case. What is the case, though, is that these things have been tested clinically. There's tons of reviews that help people. If you're looking for something that because your back hurts, your knee hurts, or your feet hurt, this is an excellent opportunity for you to spend not that much money. I think it's like $20 or so, and potentially rid yourself or reduce that amount of pain that you're feeling. Definitely a great option. I would recommend it. I really want to test the durability if they held up, and because I play pretty aggressively, and I'm a bigger guy. I'm not a skinny guy, so there's a lot more pressure going down on that heel pad, on that shoe, and it held up. You know, they're in great shape still. You know, you may say, oh, you want to have 2 sessions with it. Well, you can kind of tell. I mean, they're going to hold up or they're not. They're gonna fare well or they're not. And I go pretty hard on the court. And I play for a few hours. So if it's going to last me, I know personally, I will continue to wear them. I'm not going to take them out of the insole of my shoe because I've come accustomed to them, and I think they've actually will help alleviate any additional pain I may encounter in the future. But I recommend them. Give them a try. I think they'll work for you. And if they don't, you can get your money back. But if you're like me and you've tried everything and you're still feeling the pain in your back, your knees, your feet, there's no risk here. Give it a shot. Try it out. And hey, you never know. It just might help you out and you might be playing pain-free. Check them out. Give them a try. You know, the worst thing that can happen is they don't work and you send them back. The best thing that can happen is they do work for you and you're playing pain-free, which as we're getting older, playing pain-free is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So thank you for watching and have a great day.